The Ginger Cat films. Toys with feelings. Hey guys, Ginger here, and yes, the LPS I am using is the official Brooklyn Haze. If you're wondering, it's not one of the rip-offs. Believe me, I've seen them all. But back to what I was saying. Today I am going to be doing a little interview with some of the cast members of Fang, and I'm going to have them tell us a little bit about what may be happening, what may not be happening, their thoughts on the show, and, all that. First, let's bring out Patchy, or going by his actual name, George. Okay, so hi, George.
Hi.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about your character?
Well, probably in the second or third episode, you will end up finding out that I end up being Fang's assistant. So yeah. I get paired up with her. And I'm just sort of that one character who's always getting bossed around, The one that usually ends up being like the second or third fan fave just because, he's always the one who's getting bossed around and, he's just the one you kind of laugh at. So yeah, like it's kind of hard to explain that one character, but you know what I mean? I'm just kind of that one character who, just is always like that.
So you're just like the evil little henchman.
Technically, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Why don't we bring out the actual Fang herself? Does that sound like a plan?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, well, let's go get her. Okay, so, hi guys. I'm back with the actual Fang. And I'm just going to let her go ahead and talk. Hey guys, wow, acting is kind of new. What do I want to say? I'm Cool Stace, and I play as a Fang in the new, series, Fang. Fun fact, which we've been trying to get it out there, so I'm sure you might already know this. But for those of you who don't pay a lot of attention, I am not Fang with makeup on. I'm not Vendetta with makeup on. There are two different actresses that play as Fang and Vendetta. The person who plays as Vendetta is my one friend. And I think Toshia, it was pronounced. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to her name. We just, we're acting buddies. We don't really talk that much. But anyways, yeah. No, her name's Starla. Starla Toshia. Toshia's her last name, yeah. That's it, right, I think. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're two completely different people. So yeah, I am not Vendetta with makeup on, because a lot of people think, oh, maybe that's just Vendetta with makeup on. Actually, no, there's two different actors. I'm more of like the stunt one, the one that does all the cool stuff, and Vendetta's just kind of the actress, not really. I'm more of like a stunt double, because Vendetta, you will not be seeing her do a lot of the stunts in the series. Most of the stunts and the cool stuff and the running away and the action will probably come from me. But in case Vendetta does need to do some stunts, she does have a stunt double. But we're not going to talk about that. Me, I don't have a stunt double, so yeah, I do the stunts and the acting. I do both. So yeah. Okay, why not talk about the actual series? The series itself, according to the first episode, pretty self-explanatory, you know. Friend is a seer, I work for Zolgo, you know, just... Which, I didn't actually put that out there yet. You didn't find that out in the first episode yet. But it's going to be revealed in the second episode. So it's not really like, you know, something I should be hiding. It's not really, you know, like a plot twist. It's not, you know, it's something I can go ahead and tell you. It's nothing, you know, secretive. I mean, you're going to find that out super duper early in the series, like second episode kind of early. So why not just put that out there? Yes, I do work for Zolgo. Which, there are some secrets that I am not going to put out there, though. There are some serious plot twists. One of them has to actually do with Desiree. So, yeah. One of the plot twists actually has to do with Desiree. So, yeah. I will, and a lot of people think, okay, maybe you won't be doing too much with Desiree. She's a seer, yeah, I get that, but she's more of a side character that just sort of supports. Actually, no. She will be more of a side character for the first few episodes, but when we seriously get into it, she will be a very, very important character. She will actually seriously try and be important. We will also have newer characters come in. Actually, a lot of new characters. And by new characters, I mean LPS you haven't even seen before. LPS you didn't even know I owned. So yeah, when I say new characters, I actually mean new characters. They're going to be LPS I've had my whole life. It's just LPS I've never actually used on the channel before. So, yeah, you will get to see and meet new LPS. Now, if you are Sushi, or if you are Caitlin, or if you are possibly Tay even, you already know about these LPS. You've already seen them. But if you're somebody like Fluffy or one of my mini subscribers, they're going to be LPS you have not actually seen before. So, yeah, be prepared for, you know, some fun surprises. Because, yeah, new characters for you guys. But once again, they're not actually new. Those of you who know me personally have came to my house before, you know, sifted through my big box of those pet shops. You've probably seen it before. So, yeah. But there will be new characters. That's what I'm trying to get at. I think I'm done talking. Wow, that was a lot of talking. Yes, it was. It took up nearly the whole video, but good job. So yeah. Alright, I'll bring in V. Hey guys, Starla Toshia here, and I play as Fang. And I'm just going to be talking to you for actually a very brief amount of time, since my friend here took up half of the video. But yes, I will be talking for a brief amount of time, and I'm losing my breath. I'm losing my breath. This was not supposed to be part of the video. Can we take a little cut? Okay, I'm back. Time to try this again. Alright, so I'm just going to be talking for a little bit about Fang. Let's just actually talk about the character I play. So I'm not actually going to be talking about my, Fang, dubbed as my stunt double. I'm actually just going to be talking about me, since Fang was covered by Fang. Okay, so me. As a person in the series, I am just technically a creepypasta lover who just wanted to run a simple experiment to find out about Sigma radiation. Those of you who actually study Slenderman, Sigma radiation is an actual thing. If you don't understand it, go ahead and look it up. It's a real thing. And spoiler, Sigma radiation is actually not thermal radiation. What kind, nobody is sure yet, but it is definitely not thermal radiation. So I just thought I'd spoil that. So yeah. Some of you, I'm sure you already know about Sigma radiation, But I'm sure some of you guys actually don't. But yeah. So yeah, as a person, Vendetta, she just simply went in the woods just to perform, sorry, got a cold, a small experiment on Sigma radiation to find out if it was thermal radiation or not. But she finds herself getting knocked out by none other than Jeff. I don't know if I should tell you the spoiler or not. Okay, you know what? I'm going to tell you because it's something simple. It's not something that's going to make you go like, oh my god, really? It's nothing, it's just something simple. So why not tell you that that Vendetta was really supposed to be taken to the mansion to work for Slenderman, but Zogo got her before Slenderman did. If you want the detailed story, technically Jeff was just kind of dragging her along. But then Patchy attacked Jeff and took her to Zogo, blah 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 blah. Then Vendetta woke up as Fang in the middle of practically nowhere because Patchy took her to the middle of nowhere. So yeah, there's the actual detailed story, but it's not really that important of a detail or a spoiler. It's just something, pretty simple. I think that's all there really is to know about Vendetta. Fang, there's a lot to know about Fang, but Vendetta, she actually is a pretty simple character. Yeah. So I think I actually said my part. Okay, well, thank you. You are more than welcome. Okay, Des, we don't have a long amount of time, very short, so say what you gotta say very quickly. Okay, let's get this over with. Desiree is actually a British character. British is just my voice acting though, so that's why I'm not talking British right now. I'm not actually British, I'm actually French. But once again, I developed this really fluent English accent. Well, like USA kind of accent. But anyways, so yeah, there's not a lot to know about Des at this point. There's a lot of spoilers and crap that I could tell you about her, but I'm not going to tell you because I was informed not to during this interview. But anyways, yeah, there's not a lot to tell you about Des. Technically, all you should know by this point. She's just here, blah, blah, blah. Her best friend is Vendetta / Fang, blah, blah, blah. And, that's practically it, really. I mean, that's all you really need to know. Plus, we don't have a long amount of time to really spoil anything. So I'll just go ahead and let you go now. Bye. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so there you have it. Our very short interview with Des. If you think I should do a longer interview with Des, because she's really put under pressure with the amount of time, go ahead and tell me in the comments. Or if you want me to interview certain characters, like possibly Sushi's character Nightmare, or any other character in the series, important or unimportant, tell me in the comments, and I will do an interview with them, and I will, contact the original Ginger and have her go ahead and send down some more characters. So yeah. I think that's about it. So subscribe for the kitties. And I am quite obviously always updating, so check my channel a bit more often. Love y'all, bye.